All right, here we go. Season 2, Episode 1, This Old Wagon. So there was a changing of the guard at the beginning of Season 2, and I began working for a new prop master as Jody went on to do other things. And we got ourselves one Rick Latimade. And I will work for Rick Latimade for the rest of this series and for a lot of shows afterwards. A great man, a great prop master, and really one of the great ones to work with. He came over from ER, 15 years on ER, ended up with 10 years on Modern Family. So that's 25 years on 2 shows. That doesn't happen in Hollywood very often. So we worked a lot of other shows together too, in the off seasons and stuff like that. But yeah, that would be my 4th prop master that I worked for within the first year of this job, or coming into the 2nd season. 5th if you count the prop master I worked under in Hawaii. So we had some turnover there. What do I remember about this episode? I remember the station wagon. I remember us putting the time traveler poster on the side. I remember the lightning bugs. I remember a storyline very well. I remember it was the first time I was injured on the job. I had to push a cart and then move it again, and then move it a 3rd time. And as we were on outside on uneven ground, it was the scene where we're going to push the car off the edge, and Phil's trying to save it, and the cart fell over on top of me and pinned me under it. Yeah, wrenched my back a little bit, did a little bit, scraped up my leg. But luckily the set medic was there, and I did not go to the hospital. I soldiered on, which it's not always the greatest thing. You do that when you're younger. You don't do that when you're older. You know what I mean? Well, everybody does it. Everybody doesn't want to go to the hospital. They just want to just soldier on and get through it. And it was fine. I worked. I was fine. But yeah, first time I was injured on the job. But other than that, I don't remember what the B and C storylines are in this. I don't know what the boys did. I don't know what the Pritchett's did. So we will just kind of get into it and see what happens with episode 201, This Old Wagon. All right. Let's see what we got going on here, shall we? Oh, that's the 2 SAG right there. Let's go back already. So this is, I think, I don't think we did exterior establishings on season 2. I think we used the ones from season 1. And I think I changed that license plate on Claire and Phil's car, because I think we end up getting them. Maybe we didn't. But I think I changed that. We'll see. If we ever see the front of Phil and Claire's car, we'll see if it still says that.
Honey, do you need me to move the car?
Oh, it's on the way. Okay. Oh, no. Iron Cross. She's going down.
Oh, God. Bill.
And that's a relive of the previous joke with the ADD joke where he was in there and all the stuff fell on him. So that's a callback to that joke in the garage.
Yes, I am okay.
Honey, why do we keep this car?
It's a classic.
No, it just sits here. And the seatbelts don't work. The doors stick. It leaks fluids. We haven't put fluids in it in 10 years.
Well, I'm going to fix all that anyway. And then it's going to be Haley's car.
Oh, we're not giving this car to Haley. It's way too easy to fit a mattress in the back.
Remember?
Oh, no, we're selling it.
What?
Mm-hmm. Unless you don't think you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
You can't.
You honestly think that's going to work?
You can't sell it.
That was probably me right there with a piece of mono, ready to pull that down at the appropriate time. Could have also been special effects doing it, because special effects could have been there, because it is kind of, anytime you put mono, it's something, it's kind of a special effects gig. But I would think that we probably would have brought him in for just that small gag. I think it would have been me pulling that down.
Things about me: my hair, my voice, my balance board exercises, but don't insult my selling. That crosses a line. What line? Oh, you don't see it? That's because I just sold it.
while the spray tan starlet claims to be 6 weeks sober. Sources down under say she has been bar hopping like a coked up kangaroo.
Ah, what's Daddy reading to you?
If I have to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar one more time, I will snap.
Oh, it's
All
not
right,
that.
I
so
will snap.
Bio Magazine, that's obviously ours. That was one of the magazines we had made. It was just, I don't think we had it made specifically for this episode. I doubt that those lines were actually in there, that we had a page in there for that. I think we just took one of our magazines from stock.
So, I laid the toolbox outside and all the supplies already, and I think we are good to go.
Terrific.
Aren't you gonna change into a working man's outfit?
No, I'm good, and I don't think workmen really call them outfits.
We are building a princess
this Princess's
for
Castle?
Lily. It's something every father wants to be able to do for his daughter. You know, and I fancy myself as a bit of a castle designer. I have done a few sketches.
Which we have archived, so we can use the kit.
Yeah.
The kit.
The kit, which we're gonna do together.
I am petrified to do this with Mitchell. He built a couple of theater sets in college or something, and now he thinks he knows everything about building. Well, he doesn't. Every home improvement project that we've undertaken has been a near-death experience. Make the appetizers, and then there'll be... If an accident does happen, I hope he kills me,
That was definitely special effects.
because I don't think I would be a very inspiring disabled person.
Annie, relax. She's not here yet.
You might want to play it a little cooler. You don't want to scare off your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. She's just coming over to study the life cycle of silkworms. Oh, she's here. She's here. Okay, how's my hair?
Thought it was just a friend.
I heard that.
I wasn't whispering.
I wasn't
Annie,
whispering.
open the door. Make her feel welcome.
Kelly, good morning. I'm glad you're here. This is my mom.
Nice to meet you. My culture mothers are very clingy to their sons. In fact, the leading cause of death among Colombian women is when their sons get married. But I'm not like that. I just want my Manny to be happy. Manny, why don't you give your friend Kelly an empanada?
Oh, no, thank you. I try to stay away from trans fats.
I'm sure one won't make a difference. They're Manny's favorite.
I think I'm going to stop eating trans fats, too. Mom, what was this from?
Oh, that's the year your dad and I went to the Rose Bowl.
Incredible game.
Yeah.
Mom, you look really pretty.
You sweetheart.
So what happened?
Well, Lukey, everyone gets older. Just because parts of your mom aren't what they used to be, it doesn't
I
mean
mean, what happened in the game?
we got our butts kicked by Penn State. The parade was awesome, though. Angela Lansbury was the grand marshal. Good times, she wrote.
Okay, guys, let's get back to it. No one's gonna buy this heap looking this way.
Ew, Mom, which one is the garbage can?
Honey, can't throw that away. It's blankety.
It's blankety.
It's disgusting.
Oh, sweetie, you loved blankety. You wouldn't go anywhere without him.
Yeah, until Luke threw up on it.
Oh, Bill Rubel, our writer.
I used to throw up all the time. Remember Buckety?
Oh,
Buckety.
Oh, look at this.
What is that?
We
And
went to the
Spiller
beach one
directed.
day, and Luke had such a
Michael
good
Spiller
time
would
that
go
he
on to win an Emmy, Best Director, for directing one of our
wanted
episodes.
to bring home a jar of sunshine so he could always remember to remember.
Oh, no, don't open it. You really think you trapped sunshine in there? I'm just letting you know now, I'm not taking care of him when you guys die.
Stop. It's sweet.
Still feels hot.
Hey, it's that guy who came by earlier who's really interested. What was his name? Shoot. Well, you can't be in sales and not remember people's names. That's why I like to use what they call mnemonic devices.
Mnemonic.
Or little tricks to help you remember.
So good.
Like the other day, I met this guy named Carl. Now, I might forget that name, but he was wearing a Grateful Dead t-shirt. What's a band like the Grateful Dead? Fish. Where do fish live? The ocean. What else lives in the ocean? Coral. Hello, Carl.
I think it's mnemonic.
I think I'd remember.
You can do it, Dad.
Okay, he looked like the drummer from Foreigner. A foreigner's from France. France rhymes with ants. Ants ruin a picnic. What's up, Nick? Really? Really? Well, that's great. You know, swing by anytime. We're here all day. Thanks. Guess what? You said I couldn't sell this? Well, you're gonna be eating a humble pie, stuffed with crow, and a big side of sorry, because I just did in your face, girl with a negative tattoo. Honey, wait.
No.
Whoa. Someone doesn't like to lose.
Honey. Honey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, when I woke up this morning, I hated that car, and even thinking about it made me mad. But then
Julie,
we're going
popping tears.
to
Look
it.
at that. Good job.
Kitty, all that stuff. The thought of that whole part of our life driving away.
We can keep Blankety.
Oh, look at them. Come on, a minute ago, they were babies. And now they're driving. And soon we'll all be dead.
Whoa, you're leaving out a few great minutes there. Retirement, old age, cool chair that goes up the stairs.
I'm sorry. I'm being ridiculous.
Don't apologize. I love you when you're human. Listen. Hey, listen. We don't have to sell the car.
Oh, sweetie, of course we do. It doesn't make any sense to keep it.
Well, what can I do to make you feel better?
Nothing. Unless you can build me a time machine.
Honey. Until someone can figure out how to keep a wormhole from collapsing in on itself, that's just a pipe dream.
Phil, come on back, Phil.
Come on back, Phil.
Well, I found the nail gun.
Oh, yay.
Weirdest thing, it was wrapped in an old towel, stuffed in a box on the top shelf of the closet.
Well, just set it down on the counter.
Oh, Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm just returning that crock pot that Gloria borrowed.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had that, Crockpot Jay. Well, we're just getting ready to build Lily a princess castle if you...
Want to help? Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, if it's okay with you, Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Dad. Oh, remember how much fun we had when we built that bookshelf together?
It was my nom.
That was my Vietnam.
Yeah, what a great dog.
And I was in Vietnam.
That was in Vietnam. Oh, what
look
a
at
great
us.
joke. That was one of my favorites. I love it.
Reconstruction dudes. Dad, I'm gonna get you some workman gloves. I have a blue and camel. What's your preference?
Surprised me.
Wouldn't it be easier if we had all our stuff in the same notebook? You think? I mean, we're always going back and forth. I'll just put my things in your notebook.
Who wants chocolate milk?
Sure, Mom.
So how is it going?
Great. Kelly's moving her stuff into my notebook.
This is sudden.
It just felt right. Oh, you know what you should do? Put a pinch of salt in the chocolate milk. It really brings out the flavor.
Salt is for the popcorn.
That sounds good.
You wouldn't like it.
Maybe we should let Manny decide.
Okay. Here's the salt. We'll see what he likes.
So that is we had that specially made, that container for the chocolate milk, because it was called for, and the whole first season I never put chocolate milk in front of anybody, with the exception of Manny, because I use chocolate milk as his coffee, his espresso, but not actual on-screen called chocolate milk. So we had that one made.
Wow, that's really good. Try it, Mom.
I don't care for it.
I don't care.
It was delicious.
Finally got Lily down for a nap. Where is Mitchell? He's not supposed to be unsupervised.
Don't worry, I got him in the garage putting flags on the spires.
Okay, perfect.
It's better that way.
Of course, we
don't have to put flags.
I was very proud of clicking that Lily's monitor to Cam's belt. I was very proud of that. I remember that. I don't know why. This Princess Castle was actually built by Claire and construction, and brought in by our wonderful set deck team. It was absolutely fantastic. It was big. I think we actually had to get inside and shoot it. It looked great. Our painters painted the outside, so they did all the scenic on it. But that was not a kit. That was a 100% in-home done project by our fabulous art department, and I think they knocked it out of the park. I really was impressed when I showed up, and we actually put it in the exterior of Cam and Mitch's house, which was right outside of the lot. Actually, how weird, strange that was.
Spires.
Yeah. All right, let's get this roof on. It's supposed to snap right into place. Hey! What you got going on over there, Jigsaw?
Well, I thought that I would get started on the drawbridge while you guys worked on the roof. So.
You all done with the flags?
Yeah. Yeah, it took me like 15 minutes. It was a lot easier than you made it out to be.
Do something, Jay?
Mitch,
Yeah.
how about you make us some sandwiches?
No, we're in the middle of this.
No, I think what Jay's saying is, why don't you go sort some bolts?
No, I sorted the bolts.
All of them?
There were 6. What's going on with you two? Are you trying to get rid of me?
Mitch.
Oh my God. You are. You're like in cahoots.
Mitchell, I get scared. When you're around tools, honey, it's dangerous. For me, for you, for our roses.
Works better this way, kid. I mean, castle goes right up. Nobody gets sliced in half.
Do you know how insulting this is? I was an intern at the Songbird Summer Playhouse. Do you think that the town of Brigadoon just magically appeared? Well, in the play, it did, but the set was built with these 2 hands.
Mitchell.
The Von Trapp Mansion, Evita's balcony. Okay.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going on a walk, and yeah, I can still do that by myself. Watch. Oh, I hope I don't get hurt. Oh God, who put that door jamb there? I didn't see it. I ran right into it.
Great trip.
Oh no, I tripped. Walking is so hard.
That one didn't look like it was on purpose.
It was.
That was a great job by. I don't think that was in the script.
Just a few more steps.
I think it was a great job by.
Oh, step. Sorry. It's gonna be worth it.
Back to back.
Don't listen to her.
Script gags. Look at that. Jesse did a great job. And Julie does a great
Don't
job.
struggle.
Oh,
Stop struggling. Ta-da!
great, it's our car.
Not a car, kids.
What?
Tonight, Claire Dunphy, we are turning back the clock to a simpler time.
We talked a little bit before, but when I do the garage from kind of this point on, me and Josh always try to put some legacy items in there. So, Easter eggs, eagle-eyed people can kind of maybe see things from past episodes. And the time machine sign was always one of the big ones that me and Josh would put in there, just so it felt a little bit more like the Dunphy garage, and to just give Easter eggs to our watchers, because I like Easter eggs when I'm watching stuff. I think it's fun. So we tried to add in as much as we
When
could.
families piled into their station
Also,
wagons,
Luke's
picked up
Van
some
Gogh
burgers, and went on
board was a big one
up
that went
to
in there
Granger Point.
as well.
Honey, we don't have to do this.
Listen to her.
No, it's gonna be great. I talked to Nick, and he's not picking up the car till tomorrow. We have one more night of family fun.
What's gonna be fun about it?
Listen to him.
Only everything.
Only nothing.
Okay, kids, you know what? Your father is trying to do something nice, so I would appreciate if you would stop your whining and just get in the car. Still does it! Oh my! Come on, get in, get in.
That gag, I am not remembering even how we did that. Special effects, I think, must have rigged it so that it was shimmed up just the slightest bit, and when she kicked it, it would knock that shim out and it would fall down to that spot. And then on the inside, we probably had something that would block it from coming down all the way. I had forgotten that gag was there, but that was definitely something special effects had to probably rig up.
I'm just saying the kids got to learn to let things go.
Well, this is a touchy subject for Mitchell. He wants to feel like a regular Joe, like you and I. Oh, pardon-moi. I prefer the Champagne Dijon to the standard Jello. There are a few areas that define us as men, like sports and construction. Mitchell just wants to feel like he's part of the man club.
Isn't that where you guys met?
I know you're making a joke because you're uncomfortable, so I'll let it slide, and we met in an orgy. Come on.
I just think it's crazy, that's all. So what if he can't swing a hammer? Look at all he has done. Law school, great career, providing for his family. That's manly too, isn't it? I mean, the classical sense.
Well, yes, I think it also takes a big man to quit his career as a music teacher and raise a child.
You're a man too, Cam.
Thank you, Jay. Wait, Furnish. We're men, not cavemen.
My great
Making sandwiches. That's something I try to go to while they were in the kitchen. Garnishes and stuff like that. That was probably all in the script. It was probably all they were making sandwiches because the line about the mustard was there, the garnish was there. So, and as you can see, that reset would have been a little more for me because we do put wet on the bread, as we call it. Or we put the mustard on the breads and stuff and spread it around. So I would have had to have a couple loaves as backup because we were putting actual stuff on the bread instead of just making a sandwich dry. And that would have been a quicker reset where you just kind of throw the stuff over there on the reset. But this time you would take that bread, get it out of there. And if you had to remake the whole new sandwich because the mustard got all over the other stuff, you take that out, replace that. If not, wipe it off a little bit. Nobody was eating it, so you're not as particular, and you just throw two new slices of bread there, wipe down the cheese or whatever was on top, reset the garnish, and then you're done.
great-grandfather helped build the Brooklyn Bridge, and I heard that until the day he died, every time he passed it, he was filled with such pride. He'd say, "There's a little bit of me in that bridge." I know that I'm not the handiest guy, but I'm still a man, and I want to be able to look out into my yard and say, "There's a little bit of me in that Princess Castle."
Great interview.
Oh, no. 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 Oh, no.
Hey, Mom. Kelly's parents are on their way. She invited me to go out to dinner and a movie with them. Is that okay?
Oh, but I thought that you and I were going to the movies tonight. You know, to see that one with Shia LaBeouf.
Well,
Shia
maybe we
LaBeouf.
can go to the movie another night. What's wrong?
No, nothing. Just my heart.
Shia
Okay,
LaBeouf.
sue me. I am a Colombian mother. I'm not gonna let him make a mistake that is gonna affect him for the rest of my life. His life.
It's live.
Manny, I think we should talk about this Kelly girl.
Isn't she great? I think she really likes me.
Why wouldn't she like you, baby? Of course. Go, have fun.
I'm gonna wear my burgundy dinner jacket.
Of course you are.
Of course you
I
are.
say we apologize and just finish the castle together like you wanted.
Did you hide the nail gun?
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, you said that before.
No, I... Oh my gosh, it's finished.
What the hell, Mitchell did that?
Yes, Mitchell did it. Who's the bitch now, bitches?
Honey, it looks beautiful.
Well, yeah, because when you two were inside enjoying a little tea party, I was out here getting stuff done.
I'm sorry, we shouldn't have underestimated you.
You know he's stuck in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, kid, Cam and I are gonna go crack a couple cold ones. You wanna join us?
No, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here and get some stuff done, but you two ladies enjoy your light beers.
How you know we're having light beers?
We only have light beers. So, well, listen, here is a hammer, and this is a screwdriver, and you just come on in whenever you want to.
So the talking through different portholes was all a Jesse idea. He wanted to get in there and kind of feel it out and just kind of try to figure out kind of what was funny, what he could do in there, and I think it was good. I think it was a nice ad where he was each time he gave a line, he was in a different spot and definitely flinging open the princess's face that actually opens is into a window was very funny.
Sure, we should
Great.
get him out of there.
No, he would never forgive us. He's a very proud man, your son.
Hey! Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself right now. Calm down.
Luke, honey, slow down. No one's gonna take your food away.
Wow, this place has really changed. Time marches on, huh? See that Starbucks down there? You know what that used to be?
An orange grove?
No, a Burger King. You can still see some of the architecture.
Thank you for this. I really do feel better already.
You can go home again, Claire.
Sweetie.
My stomach hurts.
Luke, honey, I told you not to eat so fast. Just sit back, relax. You're gonna be fine.
Ew, spider!
Haley!
Haley, honey, you're standing on the back of Daddy's seatbelt.
Oh, soft. Jesus, I can breathe again.
Wait, where'd the spider go? I really need some air.
Okay, Alex, lower your window.
I can't, it's stuck.
I forgot about that.
Don't you throw up on me. Don't point him at me.
Here, I'll turn on. Haley! Oh! Oh.
Oh, honey, I think that's the heat.
That's in my mouth.
It's happening!
Okay, grab a bag.
Oh, gross, it smells like onions. My seatbelt's stuck.
I'll help you. Oh, my God.
Spider!
Haley!
Oh, God, he's gonna blow Mom. I need bucketing.
Okay, everybody get out of the car.
Our doors don't open.
We got you. Slow and smooth
Oh,
and
smooth as fast. Oh, slow, smooth as fast. That's another recall joke from the airport episode. Fantastic. Start to finish, fantastic. Spit take, special effects gags. I mean, that had prop gags. That had literally everything in it right there. So, as you can see, I think that that spit take pretty close matches when we cut off of it and back onto it. So we probably used the same take on that. Maybe not. Let's go back and look.
Hey!
Oh, God, he's gonna blow
Yeah,
Mom.
it looks like.
I need bucketing.
Yeah, you can see it running down.
Our doors don't open.
We got you. Slow and smooth and
Smooth as fast.
Slow and smooth as fast.
Great job. Reset on that. Josh would have had to clean that off of the windshield, and that would have taken the longest because a lot of that's going to smear, and you need that thing to be very clear for camera to get a good shot. You can't see any of the residue from a previous take, so Josh would have really had his work cut out for him. Also, sweeping up down here to make that look like the the take hadn't happened when we put the dust on there from special effects. So Josh had a lot of work to do when we were resetting the scene. So this probably took a little bit of time. And also, you're in a confined area, so that means Josh had to get in the car himself and work it all out. So Josh, he did excellent work, and this would have been a big reset for us as far as this show goes. You know, movies, other things have half-day resets if something goes wrong, but for us, you know, this would have taken a little time.
Nice and easy. Slow and
Get
smooth
out,
and smooth as fast.
Don't look at him. He's just gonna make you feel sick.
Oh, look.
God.
Guys, the car!
I got it.
What's the plan, Phil?
Oh, no. Oh, no. What's the plan, Phil?
At least I'm trying to do something.
Dad, get off. Come on, Phil. Let it go. Let it go, honey. Let it go. Honey.
Oh, no, that's not.
Sorry.
I'm just being realistic, but we're gonna need to lower the asking price.
Boy, Gloria went deep on salt in her chocolate milk right there.
Hi, Papi. You're here so soon.
Yeah. I decided to skip the movie.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Kelly didn't like my jacket. Plus, she ordered for me.
Did she let you hear the specials at least?
No. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't get me. Do we have any trans fats left?
Of course.
Besides, I think there's a girl I'd rather spend time with.
Oh, it's so sweet. I'm the luckiest mother in the world.
Hey, this is Manny. Is Alicia there?
Who's Alicia?
She's a girl in my history class. We like to play 6 Degrees of Sir Francis Bacon.
You just tossed a woman aside and immediately you go to the next one?
No, I just
Just what? This is not the way you treat women. Men are all the same. They break women's hearts and they don't care. Men are all animals.
Hey, honey.
Animal!
The art of the sale is all about what you leave out. 83 classic Wagon. Tough to find parts. They don't make them like this anymore for legal reasons. enjoyed for many years by one happy family. Boop. Of raccoons. I'm kidding. Actually, it did make us happy for a long time. It's gonna be tough to say goodbye. It always is.
That's a great transition by Ty right there, to go from jokey and to serious and earnest. The music helps. Anytime that you need an extra little oomph, that music that I'm sure Gabe came up with really helped that moment. But it's great to go into this voiceover that way. It's he did a great job on that transition. You could really feel it when he went from jokey to
Let's
earnest.
change. But part of life is learning to let things go.
Breakaway vase.
I totally thought I was gonna puke on you.
I would have killed you if you did.
Oh yeah, like you killed that spider?
Oh, you didn't see it. It was huge.
Remember the look on Mom's face when her seat fell down?
How about when Dad jumped on the hood of the car? What's the plan, Phil?
It's such a great ending. The kids are so good. And then we do a visual effects gag for a little bit of light there. That light for that gag was actually a button on the top. We rigged a button with a little battery operated, had two little lights in the lid itself. So Luke Nolan could hit that on cue. And you see how he was walking, he kept his hand on top of it. So we don't show the audience the little button, but the button's on there, and then he would light it up. And then I think we goosed it up a little in post as well, made it glow a little bit with a little bit of visual effects, because I don't think it was bright enough for Bags, even though it looked dark out, and it was dark. We were shooting some twilight stuff there. That wasn't full night, but I think it was twilight, as I remember correctly. It was getting into night though, and I don't think it was quite bright enough, so I think we goosed that up in post as well.
Mitch? Lily?
Hey, we're in here.
Oh.
Princess is in our castle.
Hi.
Oh.
How long have you guys been out here?
Oh, Cam, she can't get enough. We've been in here for like 2 hours.
Oh, wow. And we did this for...
It looked
You need
like
to get you out of there.
This thing is not safe, Cam.
Move to the back of the castle.
I know the drill. Don't carry me out this time. I think it sends the wrong message to Lily.
Well, the neighbors enjoy it.
I think our Lily was crying in that sequence too, but I don't know. You couldn't tell. Canned episode, good. This old wagon. Didn't have a lot for the Gloria and the Manny B storyline. It was okay, but there wasn't a whole lot to it. It was mostly the A and C storyline on that, or A and B storyline, and we can call Gloria's the C storyline, I guess. All in all, it was a good episode. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. We will be back next week. We'll do 202. Like, subscribe if you will. Hit that little button. Pass on our content. I think people will like it. But thank you for hanging out. And we will see each other soon. See ya.